Hey guys, let's see. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thumbs up. It's time to drop those links. You got to come into the room for me to drop those links so we can meet, greet, and grow. Meet, greet, and grow. Come on in, come on in. And don't forget the thumbs up. Leave your shoes at the door. Come on in. Leave your shoes at the door. Come on to the room. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Just dropping links today. Just dropping links. You gotta grow. If you gotta grow, you wanna grow, come into the room, drop your shoes, leave your shoes off at the door, come on in. At least say hi. Dropping links, guys. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. If you want your channel to grow, you got to come on in. You got to come on in. I'll be here for a while. You can go somewhere else and come back. I'll be here. I'll be back. Your face is all. Come on in, come on in. Should have, if I had something to talk about, then I was just sitting up here running my mouth. But you know what? I'm gonna do what thus said the Lord. Today is the day to drop those links, and that's what we're gonna do. Drop those links. I'll be up here for a while. A piece of cake with some juice. Nice little beats. Maybe by the time I come back, you'll come into the room, I can drop you a link. Hey Joshua, hey Ben. How you doing, Joshua? Let me drop you a link. Let me go this way. What you guys been up to today? What you been up to today, Joshua? I must have took too long for Ben, but I'll put him up here anyway. And last name Olodlin. Make sure that's right. Make sure you hit the thing up. I'm relaxing cook. I'm finished washing up all dishes overnight. Very good. Very good. Very good. I haven't been doing too much today. Just chilling. I went outside for a little while. Came on back. And that's about it. Nothing too much going on. Just dropping links today. Just dropping links. Don't forget the thumbs up. Come on in the room. I'll drop your link. Exercise is good. Walking too. Good for cardio. Good for your heart. Joshua, are you Jamaican? Are you from Jamaica? Or your parents from Jamaica? Come on into the room. I'm gonna drop your link. Just dropping links today. What y'all cooking over there for dinner, Joshua? I know y'all cooking something over there. Come into the room. Probably drop your link. Just dropping links and chilling out. Relaxing, dropping links. So we want your link drop. Thumbs up. Come on into the room. Don't forget the thumbs up. Come in the room. Probably drop your link. Drop your links and pick up the ones that's here. And they will surely pick you back up. Let's go. Let's grow. Dropping links today. Tomorrow I'll be back on my Bible kick, maybe, or reading something on here. So come on in the room. So I can drop your link. Don't forget the thumbs up. Don't forget the thumbs up. Don't forget the thumbs up. Drop your link. This is somebody else. Come on back. Pick up the ones that's here. Let's go. Let's grow. Some people are still at work. A lot of people still at work. I get it. But you have to take your chances and come on and do what you got to do when it's time to do it. Hey, 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 hey. I'm still just a little. August is almost out. This month is almost out. September is coming in. I want to see how the first day of school goes in October. I can't do too much in October, but we'll see. Not what I say, it's what God says. For those that want to know what I'm eating Spanish chicken, Spanish rice, and beans. Chicken, Spanish rice, and beans. That's that. I'm gonna come up here and have a Bible lesson soon. Come on in and drop them links. I should be talking. How has your relationship been since the pandemic? Those that's in a relationship, how has your relationship been since the pandemic? Has it been better? Has it got worse? Are you still together? Some people have been locked in together, so they're like getting out, and it's like, ooh. But one thing, as they say, one thing for certain, two things for sure. If you're in a relationship and he leaves, you must be going to somebody else because ain't too many people written and moving around too much. So don't try to move out your little, as they say, don't be that rat with only one hole. Because when things get tough and you leave what you got to something that you want, you leave what you want for something that you, whatever, however they're going to go. You think, because the grass is not always greener out there. I'm just babbling. Let me see, I may have something that I already written that I probably just talk about. Okay, while people are coming in, I'm just been while, let me just turn that off. Because sometimes when I'm talking about, well, most time, or all the time when I'm talking about the word of God, I don't need music in my background. So, while people coming in, getting off work, logging off, or whatever they're doing, I will be here for a while. So if those that want to drop links, you can drop links. And so I just want to just talk while I'm here. A while back, I did Walking in Purpose, Walking in Your Purpose. And that's from Jeremiah 29:11. This is the NIV. For I know the plans I have for you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. For I know the plans I have for you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. The King James read, for I know the thoughts that I think towards you, said the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an unexpected end. Again, I like the King James. For I know the thoughts that I think towards you. God is thinking of us, said the Lord. Thoughts of peace and not of evil, good things, to give you an unexpected end. We don't know what's going to happen down the road, but it's going to be bigger, better, and more abundantly than what we can ever think of. Walking in your purpose, and everybody has one. A lot of people don't think that they have a purpose, but everybody has a purpose in this life. And your purpose is wherever your passion is. And I said that before. Wherever your passion is where your purpose lies. My passion is people. I love to talk, minister, and relate with people, all kinds of people. It doesn't make a difference. I like to basically talk to a lot of people that some people don't like to talk to. And that's where God uses me at. He uses me for the alcoholic, the whoremonger, the brokenhearted, the downtrodden, the elderly, the young adults. And it's to reach out to them, because those people, and there's probably some more I can't think off the top of my head right now, but God leads me to, a lot of people don't know how to relate to them because they look down on them. So you can't serve a God that sits on high and looks down on low. And here we are looking lower than him, looking down at other people that we feel are not fit. everybody's fit for something. Everybody has their purpose. So you just have to find what's your passion and what that purpose is. And let God use you in that. Let God use you in that. My purpose is outreach. I love outreach. And outreach is dealing with people outside of the four walls. A lot of people deal within the four walls, but I deal within the four walls for strength. For it's like when your car about to run out of gas, you got to fuel up. So I have to fuel up when I go back. When I go inside within the four walls, learning and hearing the word, and just to be filled up again in order to get back out there and do the work that God called me to do. And everybody has that purpose. Your purpose may be, in help. You like to help people. If that's your purpose and God uses you to help certain people in certain things, that's cool. Your purpose may be with your hands to work on something. You may be good at computers. You may, whatever your heart desire is that you really, really like and you're really into, and no matter what you go to, you always come back to that one thing. That's your purpose. That's your purpose. So everybody has a purpose in life, and we're all here for a reason, a season, and to be judged on our works here on earth when it's time to be raptured up. So I want God to say, well done, my good and faithful servant, to me. So I try to do as much as I can, and even on YouTube is a platform. God has a way of giving you a platform to put you in front of people that may need help, that may need to be talked to, that, may need that pot of beans that you got in the house and they ain't got a pot of beans. May need that couple of dollars, Everybody's purpose is different. So you just have to find out and pray about, Lord, help me to see my purpose. What do you want me to do? What did you equip me? Because it's already there. Wherever he sends you to, he equips you to do. So you can't say, I don't know how to do this, and I don't know how you say that too. How you say, not me, I ain't get up there doing that. That's for them, not for me. But God called me to, it was my purpose along the way. It was my passion. My passion has been for people. So, I take it and I run with it and I do what God called me to do. I'm that willing vessel. Wherever he want to use me, use me. So it's cool. So I just want to talk to you guys while I'm dropping links. So come on in, and we can still drop links, but being it's a little slow today, and that's fine too. But maybe God just want me to talk to y'all. But in between that, we still want to drop links and do what we have to do. But I just want to share 6 things regarding to your purpose in life. 1, don't stop where you are if this is your last destination. Your current circumstances should never limit you from reaching your true potential. So no matter what you're doing right now, that's just for the right now. Keep going. You got to keep going and make the sky your limit, because God has equipped you to do. There's so much in you that you probably don't even know that's there, because you feel that you can't. And you limit yourself to what you can do or what you feel comfortable. And that's what we do. We limit ourselves to what we feel comfortable in doing. We don't challenge ourselves enough. And when you challenge yourself and you do stuff that you thought you would never do, you sit there and you be shocked. And the only thing you can say is, look at God. He using me to do this, that, and the other, and put the words in my mouth, or equip me, or both, to do the work that he called me to do, that I thought that I could never do. So don't limit yourself. Everything everything you've been through is preparation for what's about to happen in your life. God already gave you a word, and that's to move. Everything you've been through is in preparation Everything you've been through, I'm sorry, is preparation for what's about to happen in your life. We go through trials and tribulations for a reason. Even within this pandemic, we went through that nobody had ever thought would ever have ever seen. Yes, we've seen epidemics, but we never seen a pandemic. And that's still with everybody. We all acceptable. But grace be to God that He has covered a whole up. Some left and some got caught out there, but there's a whole lot of us still here. And it's all for a reason. It's all for a reason. Did God do the protect? No, no. Some um, it's a man-made thing, and but God has kept us kept His hand on a lot of us, and it's for a reason, because He's not done with us yet. I don't care if you're saved or if you're unsaved. If you're unsaved, there's a reason why you're still here, because God ain't finished with you yet, because there's some things that He's going to clean you up so you can get out there and do. There's things that He want to regulate your mind to draw you to Him, so He can prepare you for the kingdom of God. So when He says move, move. That's it. When God says move, move. We may not understand it, we may not know about it, but guess what? He that have an ear, let him hear. If you just tune in and just listen to that little voice sometimes that we all hear, that's the Spirit talking to you. And you don't have to be saved to hear it. Because before I got saved, God was with me. He's with all of us. We just have to listen. Thank you for the thumbs up. When you move, it brings about growth. Tragedy hasn't stopped you. Heartbreak didn't defeat you, and failure doesn't define you. I'm going to say that again. When you move, it brings growth. Tragedy hasn't stopped you. Heartbreak didn't defeat you, and failure doesn't define you. We all been through something. But yet when we move, when God says move, it ain't nothing but that heartbreak, that fight you might have had, that illness you might have went through. It's all for a divine purpose, to build you up, to give you growth. You can't tell somebody about being a drunken alcoholic if you never was one. You can't tell nobody about sickness if you never was sick. You can't tell nobody about being financially stable if you always stay broke. So with God, hi A1 Exodus, let me drop your link. And welcome. Let's see, A1 Exodus, all right. A1. Oops, wrong thing there. A1. Let me see, A1 Exodus. Let me see your picture on here. Because, let me see if I can find you. Oh, there you go, right there. Okay. Yeah, I already subscribed to you. Thank you for coming over to my channel. And I will definitely, when I'm finished, go and visit you also. Make sure that you have everybody else up there. You know, make sure you pick up all the links that's up there. And don't forget the thumbs up, guys. And let me drop another link here. Oh, let me see. I want to drop a growing channel for you guys. And also too, if you're trying to grow your channel, just go on my about page and you'll see some growing channel there. I just dropped the link for Catherine with Friends. you guys go over there. I mean, pick up that link also, and she'll be she'll definitely pick you guys back up too. So as I was saying, we go through, even though we go through our trials and tribulation, it's all for your growth. It's all for your growth. 3, be who God called you to be and not what people think you should be. Be who God called you to be and not what people think you should be. You know, some people say that you're this and that you're that and that you're that and that you're this, or you'll never be this or you'll never be that. We all heard something negative growing up. But we can't listen to what people say and what God says, because I never thought in a million, trillion, billion years that God would call me to, number 1, to be saved, and number 2, to be a minister of his church. I would never ever have thought that, because I was having a ball, partying, and acting a fool, and this, that, and the other. I would never thought to be saved at such a time as this year. But God did it for a divine purpose. He did it for a divine purpose, because there was a lot of things that came my way, and had not I been saved, I don't think I could have made it through. I'm gonna say it again. God called me at a divine time, because he knew that the stuff that was coming my way, that I would not have been able to handle it had not I been saved and anchored in God. Yep, I sub to all links. Okay, cool. Thank you, A1 Exodus. And I'm going to check you out on your channel too. Yep. So it's not who people say you are, because people are going to always count you out. That's why the Bible tells us to wear people like a loose garment. You know, they say all types of negative stuff. Shake it off. Shake it off. You know, just shake it off. Hey, how you doing? 160 Bell. Let me put you up here too. But I said it was like a little slow start, so I said I'll just, run my mouth some. Oops. Let me go backwards. You couldn't think in the wrong spot. Sexy Bell. I think Catherine with Friends is on also. Yeah, I think she's on up there running her mouth. So if you need some more folks, just slide on over there, see what she's doing, and you can slide on back. Let's see. And I think the only one you don't have, Southern Sexy Bell, is A1 Exodus. But you have Gabriel and you have Ben from before. And you already have Joshua. So it's just A1. And A1, she just went off 13 minutes ago. Oh, okay. Yeah. And A1, if you're still here, pick up Southern Sexy Bell. I was talking about your purpose in life. And I was just reading off just a few things, 6 things really. And I was up to 4. God has already planted big things in you that eyes have not seen and ears have not heard. Again, God has already planted big things in you that ears have not seen and the eyes have not seen and ears have not heard. Meaning there's a lot that God put in you to do that people may not have seen. They could have seen somebody else, because the Bible also tells us there's nothing new under the sun. So there's nothing new under the sun. You may have a twist of doing the same thing that somebody else does, but you do yours so different that it becomes huge for in your life and for them. So sometimes you can do the same thing as somebody else, but when you put your twist to it, it makes it your own, it makes it different, and it makes it unique. So that's why the Bible tells us there's big things in you that people haven't seen or haven't heard that God put into you. 5 is your passion is your purpose. Your passion is your purpose. Passion and purpose go together. You know, I love talking to people. My passion is outreach, like I said before. My purpose is to win souls for the kingdom of Christ. So that's how it connects. Your passion is your purpose. So whatever you got that love for, that true divine love for, that's your passion right there, and that's your purpose in life. So I don't care what it may be. It could be fixing cars. It could be helping somebody else. You could be a giver where you don't mind helping people financially. It could be helping, it could be cooking. It could be even talking about certain things on YouTube. Whatever your passion is your purpose. And like I said before, I love talking to people, but I love talking to people that others have a hard time talking to. I like to talk to the downtrodden. I like to talk to the brokenhearted. I like to talk to those little thugs out there. Because guess what? Them thugs need love. That's the only thing they crying out there for. They just want somebody to hug on them. And sometimes they want that mother figure, because some of them, they have a mom, but some moms are like rough on their kids, put them out at a certain time. Other moms put their man before their children. And especially boys, because boys, whatever goes on in the household that they can't take, they hit the street. And moms have the tendency of being really, really rough sometimes on their boys, but you can't say you getting out at 18. Once you finish school, you out. They're just getting out of school. Where are they going? What job do they have? They can't even take care of themselves, So, you can't expect just because your child turned 18 to get out there and start getting a life. No, it doesn't work like that. They still have to learn. They still have to grow. You still have to teach them, and you still have to nurture them, and you still have to equip them to do what they need to do. But most moms, they just figure, you're 18, I'm done, go. That's when they get into trouble in the streets. They turn to drugs. They out there trying to survive the best way they know how. Then when somebody tap on your door, talking about your child just got shot, your child just got killed, and all this and all that, then you sitting out there looking crazy. Don't push your kids out. Yeah, sometimes you want them out, but help them. You want them out, help them along the way. Equip them to be, responsible. So, purpose doesn't have an age limit either. You're never too old. You're never too old. Purpose never has an age limit. You can never say I'm too old for this, or even I'm too young for that. Your purpose is your purpose. Some people, as being an older person, they feel like they get to a certain age that I'm glad my mother kept and sheltered me. Amen for that. There's we say that, oh, I'm too old to do this. I'm too old for that. No, you're not. Because when you start putting an age limit on yourself, it makes you older quicker. So you have to keep yourself entertained. You have to keep yourself busy. You get your rest on too. Don't get me wrong. But you don't sit there because I don't hit a certain age that's just it. I just can't do it. No, the only thing I'm saying I just can't do no more is work. I'm still going to work as far as kingdom work, but I'm not working for that day over there. That's done. Moving on. It's time for me to do something else. I'm going to enjoy the next chapter of my life. Glory to God. Let's see. I'll be what? I have to think how old I'll be. And I'll say it, and I'll say it again, I'll say it again, and I'll say it over and over. If I had 1,001 times, I'll be 62, and I'm proud to be 62, because a lot of people ain't making it till 62. I'll be 62 in 2 more months. Well, October. I'll be 62, and I feel good. I got my health, my strength, I got my right mind, and thank you, Jesus, for the small things, and that's my 5 senses. To hear, smell, see, taste, and hear. Glory to God. So walk in power, faith, greatness with the full armor of God, knowing that God has a plan, a mission, and a purpose for your life. Walk in power, faith, greatness with the full armor of God, knowing that God has a plan, a mission, and a purpose in your life. And I just have to get that out. That's just talking about purpose. Let me see. Right here. I'm glad everyone's helping. I'll be okay. You'll be 34 January 26th. Auntie 62. Yeah, thank you. Yes, I will be 62. I sure will, and proud about it. So that's why you can't limit yourself. You can't limit yourself, because I've seen some people that's in their 50s and they already looking like they passed 62. So yeah, you have to do what you got to do. So I'm going to go back to my little crazy music over here and continue to drop some links as you guys come in. And if anybody want to talk about what's their purpose, or what they think that their purpose may be, or want to even ask a question, by all means, just drop it. Just drop it in the chat. Huh? Mm-hmm. Just drop it. Just drop it on the chat. You taking Sticky outside with you? Oh. Yep. Just drop it on in the chat. Amaro and Sally, I miss you too. How things with y'all? Absolutely wonderful. Amari and Sally are some fantastic people. Where have you been? Talking about me, where have you guys been? I miss you guys. Sure do. You guys are the best. You still building them buildings? That's my Jamaican family from Jamaica. Amaro and Sally, make sure that you got, I don't know which one I'm talking to, Amaro or Sally, but make sure you got the other links at the top. Make sure you got One Sexy Southern Belle. And yeah. Things is fine. How are things? And if you still here, how are things in Jamaica? Don't forget the thumbs up. And thank you for the thumbs up. You know, sometimes my sister say, I don't know what to talk about. I ain't got no topic, this, that, and the other. I said, sometimes it's funny. Sometimes I don't have something to talk about. Most times I pre-prepare myself if I'm going to talk about something. But when I come up here, like I just came up here just to do links. I said, I'm just do links only. But then it got, a little slow, a little quiet. So I said, you know what? Just what popped in my head was purpose. And so I just started talking about the purpose that God has for us. And yes, Amara and Sally, One Sexy Belle, said she just went over to your house and showed you some love. Make sure you love back. They always do. Make sure you return the love. Yeah. So when things get a little bit slow, I don't know. I guess it's just me. When I start talking about the Word of God, it seems like time just moves. It seemed like I was just up here for 15 minutes. I was like, oh, it's only 15 minutes and just one person pop in. So I just started talking about the Word of God, and next thing you know, it's almost an hour. Look at God, and y'all popping in here. So I thank you for that. Amaro and Sally, are you guys still here? Give me a yes. But if they stepped out, Sexy Southern Belle, don't even worry about it. Because they're good people. They'll definitely get back in contact with you. Definitely. And one thing I want to always say, and I will continue to say, over here is no just takers. We give and we take back. We give and we keep. We give and we keep. So if somebody pick you up, be sure to pick them up. But if they come back on the next chat and you pop up there and you never pick them up, it's not cool, number one. And like I say too, where you didn't show the love, and that's only if it's intentional. Because sometimes people do things intentional. They want, everybody to come to them, but they're not giving to nobody else. So those people like that, no worries on. No, he'll definitely come back. Amaro and Sally, they really, really cool people. So they'll definitely come back. They'll definitely see you. Because I think too, and if you have a Gmail account, I think it is, I think you can see, well, you used to could see when people subscribe to you there also. So, yep. But how was your day today, Drea? One Sexy Belle. I didn't watch that movie yet either. I want to watch it when I'm like laid back and can really get into it. The one with Jamie Foxx. I am going to watch that. Oh, I told you you're going to come back. Amaro and Sally. One Sexy Southern Belle just went over to your house. Make sure you show her back the love and pick her up if you didn't already do it. Okay, Ed Sexy. For my live, I'm gonna call you back. Call me back. Yeah. I tell you, if I must say myself, I have great people that come to my channel. I do. And I would say loyalty as far as being loyal as far as the give and the take. Even when they take off for a minute and they come back or they don't come back. I haven't ran into anybody yet that said, well, that said in the chat, well, I picked you up or something, or you didn't return the love or something like that. So I thank God for that, because that's how I try, and that's what I pray on, to just keep, for us to be loyal. Because I have been on some channels where a lot of people say, oh, I'm 1,000, I'm 50 away, I'm 25 away. Y'all help me. It's a gimme type thing. But they ain't showing no love to nobody else but themselves. And then they have a bowing. Hush. Ooh, I'm gonna get her. They have a bowing that, that's helping them along the way. But okay, they helping you, but what are you doing for them? You're not gonna go back and hit up 50 people. You're just not gonna do that. You're just gonna take what you got, you're gonna keep it moving. Hush, Coco. That's my granddaughter's dog. That movie is good. It's a good weekend. Okay, that's when I want to watch it too, on the weekend, because this weekend was kind of, well, that's when I just found out about it when you told me the last time we was up here. So I'll watch it probably this weekend coming in. Yeah, that's Power, you guys, with Jamie Foxx. If y'all want to know, on Netflix, support the Black movies. I know I supported people and they have not supported me. Yeah, and I have to. Don't get me wrong, I have to. But that's why it's in my heart to say what I say. I don't get mad. I just unsub. Yeah, exactly. But sometimes you just gotta let people know, because these channels can be selfish, and there's no need. To me, there's no need to be selfish. There's enough room and growth for everybody. But some are more. I don't know for what reason, why they think they're gonna make $1 million once they get monetized, and once they get monetized, they think they're gonna make all this money. you still got to grind. You still got to be up here. You still got to make those videos. Otherwise, you ain't getting nothing. You know, so if you don't grind, you don't get. So, you know, some people say, I'm gonna quit my job. Quit your job. You better keep that job because YouTube ain't paying like that. You know. So yeah, you still have to grind. Monetize, the word sounds absolutely wonderful. But in order to get like, you know, that beloved money and a whole lot of others, I think there's some other kids channels or teenagers channels up here too that, you know, you have to grind. They get those high numbers and stuff like that because they're constantly, you know, constantly out there, constantly, you know, making those videos. You can have 1 million subscribers in 2 videos. That ain't gonna get you nothing. But like I say, it's easy getting subscribers, but you know hold on, that dog just hold on. Sit down. Because we balk at everything. I'm gonna beat it with the church fan. Air conditioning. Watch Lonnie B. Air conditioning. Yeah, beat it with a good church fan. I heard some people off of there stop their job to do YouTube. That is, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Keep your job. Just keep grinding, and then, like, if you're retired or something like that, you know, that, or you want to make that your side hustle, that's fine. That's fine. But your bread and butter, some people do make YouTube their bread and butter because they know what it takes to do it and to keep it. To be getting, I don't mean a check for like $400 or $500, something like that. There, I mean the big money, and they had to do a lot for that big money, and they had to continue doing a lot for that big money. Otherwise, they stop. Yeah, they got past videos. They may make a little something, but guess what? After a while, after everybody watching, that's a done deal. That's a done deal. I say kudos up to Beloved because besides her getting out there pushing them videos and doing her mukbangs and whatnot, she started collaborating with people, you know, so that pushed out there more. And when she made her little Beloved sauce, that just took her over the top, you know. So she's grinding, and she's grinding hard. And see, with her whole family is grinding together. So they got the little house and they got the little car, and God bless them. So you have to, what kind of puppy? Oh, she's a Yorkie. And you know they're yappers. She's a Yorkie. And she barks at everything. And she just started this here really since the pandemic, because she didn't used to bark like that before. Because she barked at the mailman, the FedEx man, the UPS guy, the Amazon guy, because that's where we was getting a lot of packages. Everybody was getting those packages, so she knows they're sent now. So when she hears them, or they come to build it for somebody else, she barking like we supposed to go to the door, like come, you know. Come to the Amazon, go out there. Yeah, but they going to somebody else's house. They ain't coming here. Shut up. Yeah, shut up that noise. Yeah, but like I say, keep grinding. And whatever you do, I say on YouTube, have fun at doing. Have fun first. When you have fun first, it doesn't become a job or a competition because you're having fun at what you're doing. So, you know, have fun at what you're doing, and then everything else comes natural. Like I have fun at what I'm doing because I said those 4,000 hours going to be a beast for me to get. My purpose was to get just 1,000 subscribers. That was my purpose, and that was my goal. So I did that. So now, you know, I guess God is just taking me to the monetization thing because maybe He got something planned for me down the line. I don't know. So we'll see. But it helps me to reach a lot of my purpose for my YouTube page is to reach lost souls Or you don't even have to be a lost soul. You can know about God. You just need to be encouraged or uplifted. Or you may need that some more of that spiritual milk, or just a word or something like that. Or you may even need clarification on something. You can ask anything you want right here. Right here. If it's, like I say, if it's something personal, because all things ain't for YouTube, you can go to my Instagram and leave your phone number and we can talk more personal there. And if it's deeper than that, guess what? My motto is from your mouth to God's ears. That's it. Yep. Look at that. I did an hour just that quick. Ain't that something? I'm gonna stay on here for a little while longer because I don't know who may want to like come in if I could drop your link. But if anybody else has anywhere else to go, somebody else's house you want to go visit, take your shoes off, knock on their door and just say, hey, you know, give them that little share, give them that little like, ring their little bell, you know, and yeah, and go visit by all means. I don't hold nobody hostage. Mm-mm. This is a free place. Only thing I ask, take your shoes off at the door. I don't want no corona feet running around my floor. That's just my joke. And we all practice social distance. Wash them hands. Sometimes too, you gotta wash your face. You know, when you come in from that mess getting all it. But I was doing that from the get-go anyway. I mean, that's no problem, one sexy bell. That is no problem. You want to go visit or you got things to do, by all means. Do what you have to do. Yep, do what you have to do. Yep. So let me see what else I can run my mouth on. I have this notebook, right? And I started this since the pandemic, really. I put all my topics that I talk about in here. And from time to time I go back and I haven't even really put other stuff in here. I've been doing a lot of talking. Yes, when I leave from grocery stores, I come back home and shower. Yeah. Wash that face. Cause I just don't like bad enough I have oily skin as it is, you know. So I have to wash my face a couple of times a day. I'll put nothing on it and I'll just grease up quick. They say it's a good thing. Maybe it is. I guess that's why I ain't got too many wrinkles. I used to didn't like when I was younger. My face used to stay oily. They're like, why you sweat so much? I ain't sweating, I'm just greasy. Yep. Thanks for the thumbs up. Yep, I'm just greasy. I was saying too, since this pandemic thing, like here in New York, a lot of things is lifting up. Praise God for that. How have your relationships been? You got oily skin too? Yeah, me too. Just as greasy as I want to be. Since the pandemic, how have your relationships been? Some are like being closed in for a while. They like kind of glad to get away from the other half. So I'm like, okay. Hello, sis, here for first time. We met at Minister of Music. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love his preaching and playing that piano. He's awesome. How you doing, Q and 99 Nini vlog? Let me drop your link and go up and make sure you, there's some links that I had dropped. So be sure that you get everybody and they will surely get you back to, let me see, Q and Nini vlog. Let me see. Let me see if I can find you. Uh, Let me see. Uh, there you go. Let me subscribe to you. I'm quite sure I already subscribed to you. I don't know why. Sometimes YouTube they have like on the outside, like you didn't subscribe, and then when you click on the inside to their stuff, then there you go. It's already been subscribed. But that's okay. Okay. And there's her link, guys. One Sexy Belle, Q and Nene Blogs. And thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. And welcome to my channel. And when I get off of here, I will definitely, matter of fact, I don't have to wait till I get off. I can go to your channel right now. Yeah, I remember this here. I sure do remember you. Yes, I do. Let me see. Launching the LA hair weave. Let me see. Let me go to that one. Okay. Let me put a like up there and let me leave you a message. I'm gonna run your video for a little bit. Let's see. Okay, Nene, I left you a message on yours, and I'm running your Launching LA Hair Weave Killer Inches Boutiques by Nene. So I'm going to run that for a while. Yeah, but make sure you get everybody. Make sure you pick up the links up at the top and come on down. We are family over here. You're welcome. You're welcome. Make sure you pick up everybody. From time to time, I just do a drop links, even though I may be talking about something else in between. But yeah, today I was just dropping links, but I was just running my mouth in between. So I want to see everybody win. That's my purpose too. I want to see everybody win. I'm here, Erin. I'm here. Listen, I will connect. I'm about to go live. Okay. Okay. I got to ring your bell. Ring your bell. So make sure you pick up everybody, Nene, and everybody will pick you back up also. I'm eating. Oh, okay. I know when I said I'm here, Erin. I said because I had a supervisor named Erin before. And the way you spelled it, the way you spell her name, I think maybe she's talking to somebody else. Okay, you're eating right now. That's okay. Yeah. While you're eating, make sure you pick up all the links. Because I don't know why. I gotta figure that out too. Some videos you can run back and you'll see the chat, and there's other videos that you'll run back and you don't see the chat. So I want to, everybody be able to see the chat while I'm not on. So I got to figure that out. I don't know why you can see it on some and why you can't see it on others. Must be a YouTube thing. I don't know. Because even sometimes I have to go back, like, wait a minute, I got to go back to so-and-so page. What was her name? And I go back, so that's why sometimes I'll shout out the person, just in case I have to go back. So we got Q and Nini, N-I-N-I Vlogs, One Sexy Southern Belle, One Sexy Southern Belle 1, Amaro and Sally, A1-Exodus, Joshua Gabriel, and Ben Olin. He's from Scotland. That's my boy from Scotland. So I thank everybody for coming on in. Thank you. You got to turn live chat on. Oh, let me see. You got to turn live chat on before you do a video. Oh, okay. So how do I do that? Turn live chat on. I thought it automatically be on. I guess I gotta go and I gotta figure that out. You know what? I use Google for everything. Google teaches me how to do so many things you just don't know, from cars to whatever. Okay, I think Mario, he's popping in and out, Nene. So he's definitely they'll definitely come back and they'll hit you up. Yeah, I go to in and out of Google teaches me. I'm gonna remember that though. To turn my live chat on. I thought it was on. I think it's called live chat replay. Okay. I'll definitely check that out. Thank you. See, that's what I like. Teach me. That's what I'm saying. I'm always willing to learn. Live chat replay. Okay. Yes, we already family. Live chat replay. I got to write that down. So a sister do be forgetting some stuff. Thanks, A1. See. Right. Chat replay. See how I'll be serious about some stuff. Yeah, so as I was saying, since only for people that's in relationships, have you been relationship since this pandemic? Has it been better? Has it gotten worse? Or is still just at a standstill? For me, before the pandemic, I was out of a relationship, so I'm fine. Yeah, I was. So I'm good before it really hit. I'm not the one. So let's continue to be friends. And sometimes God just wants you, have that moment, don't get me wrong, there's for everybody. You just got to find, you just can't take anybody. There's somebody out there for everybody. That doesn't mean that you have to take anybody. And when you're when you're an older woman, some women feel that they gotta, grab onto the first thing because they're getting older. Not me. Sorry. At A1, I left you a note. Okay, A1. Pick up everybody, A1. I mean, Q and Nene. I should have told Catherine with friends to get up here because I think she was looking for some new folks too. Let me see. Let me see something. I don't know if she'll come on, but we will see. I'm checking now. Okay, A1. See, that's what I like. That's what I'm saying. You guys are fantastic. Simply fantastic. Let me see. I don't know if she wanna come on over. We'll see. Okay. Nene, I'll leave your thing up so when other people come on, okay, she went to the store. But when other people come on, I will have them subscribe to you. So if you get a couple of newbies up there, be sure to subscribe back. And I had you still. Let me see if your video over. Yeah. Okay, Nene. Thank you. Okay. Go live, Nene. Go live. Do what you do, how you do it. I gotta get that live. I'm gonna have to play around with this here thing too. Make sure my live chat replay is on. Y'all come on into the room. Barbara, drop your link. Drop your link. Okay, what kind of puppy you have? A Yorkie. A Yorkie? Yeah, she's a Yorkie. Little crazy dog. We bought it for my granddaughter for Christmas when she was a baby. Now I think she's 1. I'm the only one she talks, she listens to. Everybody else got her spoiled by tears up. Let me see. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see if Catherine would friend.
Please leave your message or.
Yeah, so she might have went to the store. Yeah, if she don't answer her phone or her cell phone, girlfriend done went to the store. And I told her about going outside and not taking no phone with her. Anything can happen. Is it hard to train a dog? You just have to be stern with them because a dog is like a child. They always want to try you. I gotta get a dog when I move. I hear you. You get attacked, like they're really attached to the dog. Me, I like pets, but I can do without them. I'm going to call you back. I'm live on my video. I'm gonna call you back. Sorry about that. Yeah, they you have to be stern with them because they cute and they cuddly and you spoil them and then they start being hard headed. So you have to love them but be stern with them. Like that Yorkie, she, my daughter and my granddaughter, they play with her, they pick her up, they baby her, they this, they that, and she's hard headed with them. But with me, I pet her lightly and I play with her sometimes. So, and I spank her. I'm the only one that spank her. So she listens to me. So they cute, but you have to be stern with them because they be doing some crazy stuff. And she likes socks. She steals everybody's socks and put them under. She takes everybody's socks and put them up under the bed. She will run with your sock. I don't know. She got a sock thing. Crazy. Mhm. Yep. Mhm. I gotta get a dog when I move. I'll take your time. I mean, sometimes when you by yourself, sometimes you want a little pet. But one thing about dogs, they're not like cats. Cats, you can leave them in the house, leave them some water and some food. They good. When it comes down, okay. When it comes to a dog, you can't treat a dog like a cat. A dog has to go outside. They got to run. You know. They got to be walked. A cat can take care of itself. That's why I was trying to call my granddaughter. You sure you don't want a cat? Let me try her one more time because I'll be getting off here soon. And I know when I close this chat up, that's going to be it. Until I gotta find that thing.
Please leave your message for.
That's it. I'm done with her. Was it hot up there today? Not as bad. It wasn't in the 90s. It was in the 80s, and I could deal with the 80s. The 90s just drains me. I remember as a kid, I used to, it used to be 90 and 100 degrees. We used to run outside. I mean, act like a fool. It was so hot. That was the thing. Now, girl, keep that heat. Woo. Mm-mm. No, not me. But it wasn't as bad. It had a little breeze out there, so it wasn't as bad. How about things in the ATL? ATL. Mhm. I mean, I be trying to get Catherine with friends to come on over to pick up some new people. Cause I told her, I said, I'll come to your channel. You need some new folks up there. You gotta grow. Got to grow. I always got room for growth. I love my day ones. Don't get me wrong. I love my day ones. But my day twos and threes can come on up and meet my day ones. And we all can be one happy family. Yep. So she might be in the shower too, because she don't go outside this late.
Please leave your message for
Ooh.
347.
Okay, I'm scared of her. Oh, it's been hot lately. Okay. Everybody down there still behaving themselves. I mean, well, everything you said in ATL is still open, so except for I think the beaches. I think you said the beaches was closed. A little rainy here and there. Yeah, we've been having some rain too. We've been having some rain too. 4 more minutes, and I'm out. But I just want to thank you guys for being super, super amazing. Like I said, every time I come on, I must say, sometimes they have a little slow start, but God just tell me, be patient and sit there. So I be patient. I sit here. The next thing you know, you guys be coming in. That's what God is working me with, my patience. Don't ever, I mean, when you want to ask God to help you with your patience, be ready. Because you're going to get tried on your patience. Tried and true on them patience. So I be patient. And or you guys came in, and I'm grateful for that. Sure is. I think Catherine was friends, but sometimes too, yes, ma'am, these clubs open down here. Well, some of the clubs are open. Oh, okay. I'm waiting for like Labor Day up here. Labor Day is, the Caribbean people, they get out there and they have their parade and stuff, but I'm quite sure they're not going to have one this year. So I think it's going to be a lot of new sidebar parties, a lot of side parties because they do it for 2 days, and I don't think that's going to stop. Hi, Unfiltered Muffy Way. Let me put up your linky link here. Oops. How you doing, hon? Oops, let me see. What is your name? Let me see something. Why is not popping up here? Oops. We're back. I'm live. You have to slide out the way, little girl. You have to slide out the way. You can't be in the camera.
Wait, so they tell me to go through this?
No.
Oh.
I see your thing. I don't know why it's not, hold on, let me see something. Okay, let me see. My blind self. No, I'm just let me put your link up a different way. That's Unfiltered Muffy where I just post up. Well, thank you, A1. Got me up here struggling. Got the old lady up here working hard. Thank you, babes. So I'm gonna see. Let me see if I can take mine down. Okay, let me take mine down. I'm gonna leave yours up. I don't see where you put it up at though. Where you put it up at, A1? I don't see it. But just make me, I'm quite sure you subscribe to her. I'll just put up to see it way also. I'm trying to see if my sissy gonna come up here for a second. I ain't gonna call her no more after this here. Cause I'm getting ready. I said I was gonna be off and I'm already past my time. I'm out.
Please leave your message.
I don't know what's up with us, but anywho, I am absolutely wonderful. I cannot complain. I cannot complain. But I hope everybody got everybody. I've been up here for an hour and a half. Praise the Lord. But like I say, I want everybody to win. I want everybody to grow. I want everybody to walk in their purpose. And I'm pretty good. And it's awesome. I want everybody to walk in their purpose. You know, whatever you're doing, be great at it. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. Because God equips all of us to do that certain something. And sometimes it could be the same thing, but we're doing it a different way, but we both going to meet. We're both going to meet at the same point. We may not get there at the same time, but we'll both meet at the same point. That's right. Keep safe, girl. Keep safe. So, this is your girl, Deborah Kitch by Faith, saying be safe, be careful, live life to the fullest, walk in faith and not in fear. That's up to everyone in here. God bless you. God bless you too, A1, because I'm getting ready to get off too. A1 Exodus, I'm going on your channel too. And I'm going to look for that chat replay thing. You guys have a blessed day. Keep God first in all that you do. And until we meet again, this is your girl, Deborah Kitchen by Faith, saying that the word of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my redeemer. May he protect you guys while you're out there, keep you and your family safe and protected, and encamp his angels around you at night. So in the morning when we all wake up, we'll all wake up together and give God the honor, the glory, and the praise. Good night. Good night, guys. Okay. Everyone stay safe. Yes, everyone stay safe.